I never thought I'd be in insurance or in Medicare insurance.
I didn't know about it. I mean, I fell into it by accident.
I don't think this industry would ever even have been on my radar if I did not fall into it.
It's one of the best decisions I made.
My life would have sucked if I didn't find this. It would not have been the same experience. The insurance industry is one of the most undersold industries that are out there. They don't really talk about it in colleges. And it unlocks the potential not only for income, but for time. I wouldn't have done the amount of travel, have the amount of financial freedom that I have now, be able to help others.
We didn't wake up one day and say, let's sell insurance. We fell into it.
If you ask us what type of employee we have in mind, we want a waitress. We want a bartender.
We want to help others fall into it.
Energy, drive, ambition, and a desire to help others.
Benefit for the employees that start with us now at Mullen and Neff is they're in on the ground floor. So their growth potential is unlimited. There's a lot of people out there like that. They just need to find this type of career.
And if you like it and you enjoy it, you're going to want to bring your friends. Other people that maybe don't have access to a six-figure income within 48 months. And that's kind of how we both grown our own businesses.
We understand people have their own lives and we adapt to that.
Right now, more than ever, work-life balance is important to people and flexibility is important to people. And they kind of make their own income. And then they create their own lifestyle around it. And that's when it's a long-term solution. We have a lot of millennials that are here for 10 years in our firm. And generally, we would be their third or fourth stop, their 10th year into working. What happens is when you teach someone a way to channel their inner talents and let them really flourish, and you build a comfortable environment, you give them all of the income opportunity that they could want, there's very little reason to leave. And it's very, very hard for someone to pluck off one of our people because it's hard for them to offer them something we haven't tried to offer them or tried to execute first. Once you discover what's here, if you're the right person, there's a whole world that opens up and you say, oh my God, how did I almost miss this?
Nothing you need to bring to the table except for a willingness to learn, a desire to help the customer. Medicare specifically, because it's so underserved and there's not a lot of people in the space that do a really good job.
There are a lot of people trying to take advantage of the elderly.
Not just income growth, which there certainly is, but such fulfillment. Like, we've never seen so many happy people as when they kind of get all the stack of mail this big from AARP and everything else, and they have no idea what's going on.
People become very popular when they turn 65. They're getting bombarded in the mail. They're getting phone calls constantly.
And then you take the time to explain to them how it works.
We're really here to help the senior market. That's what we're looking to do. This is a lifelong decision for a senior. We want to do for them what we would be doing for our own grandmother, grandfather, and that's how the name Mullen Neff came about. Neff is my grandmother's main name, and Mullen is Tracy's grandmother's main name, and we want employees that have that same mentality.